Good morning, everyone. How are you all? It's day 4 of my mega trip, and here I am in Canberra. And in yesterday's video, I showed you the journey I took from Bairnsdale to Canberra on the bus, which took me 7 hours, and I vomited 12 times on the bus, so I'm still feeling a bit queasy today. Had a bad case of food poisoning and motion sickness combined. I'm feeling a bit better, but still not 100%. So I've decided to stay in Canberra a bit longer to try and recover before I head off further up north and overseas. But I am not, honestly speaking, I'm not happy with this Ibis hotel. 2 nights, $100 a night. And I'm staying, this is Canberra. There's the Lake Burleigh Griffin. I'm staying in the northern suburbs. So last night I caught a tram up at the light rail tram up to the Watson, about here. This hotel's in Watson. So I'm a fair way from the city centre, about 6 kilometres away. I did try to book one more night to stay here 3 nights, but they put up the price to $120 from $100, so I thought, no, I might try another hotel. So today I'm going to be exploring Canberra a bit, trying to find another hotel to stay in. Yeah, and I think I'll stay here a bit longer because it's such a nice city. But as I was saying, I'm not really impressed with this place. Firstly, the room is tiny. You only get this tiny desk and this little chair, or you can sit on your bed. And the bathroom hasn't even got a sink for you to wash your hands. There's no sink. There's a shower and a toilet, but no sink for washing your hands after you go to the toilet. So if you want to wash your hands, you've got to use this sink. There's no kitchenette, just one basin here for washing whatever, food and your hands, which is not very hygienic. The heater doesn't work too good, and the air conditioner fan is very noisy. It's so loud it was hard to sleep. There's no fly wire on the window. So when you want to get some fresh air, mosquitoes were coming in when I left the window a bit open last night. Got bitten by mosquitoes. Don't know why they haven't got a fly wire. That wouldn't be too hard for them to stop all the pests and insects come flying in. Yeah, so that's why today I'll be trying to find a new place to stay for a while and see if I can recover a bit more from this stomach ailment I've still got. Okay, let's head off. So I just went to BP and I bought this My Way bus card for bus and tram, light rail and train travel in Canberra. So I'm going to get on a bus now and try it out. What we have here, my lucky day, $2. Might go see if I can buy coffee with that. Only got to turn right here to get to the bus stop. Here's a bit of a reserve on the corner. Mount Majura Nature Reserve in the Ngunnawal country. This looks like a bus coming. Thought that was my bus, but it's not going to the city, I don't think. Nice bus driver stopped for me when I waved, but that bus apparently going the wrong direction, not the city. I guess this is my bus coming here, mate. Yeah. Nice bus. I'm the only one on the bus. Let's hope I don't puke up again on the bus like yesterday. But we're not going far today, just the city centre. Now I'm 7. Really in the outskirts of Canberra here. Bushland, surround, near the hills up there. So we're already in the CBD. Canberra's that small, it only takes a few minutes to get from the outskirts into the CBD. Looks like here's the light rail, tram. I can hop on that again. There's Mikey here, that's my way. Pretty close. How is that? Nearly tripped down the steps. So that was interesting, touching off with a card for the first time. Yeah, they only allow you to touch off when you disembark the bus. Not like with Mikey, you can touch on and off any time on the bus. Here it's just when you get on or off, when the door's opening. There are lots of these high-rise apartments in Canberra, and they all look quite new too. So much accommodation for rent or for purchasing. Here's the light rail, but where's the tram stop? Must be right down there. Looks like the stop's a few hundred metres down there. And here's my stop. Gotta love the light rail. I wish Melbourne would have more of these long distance light rails going to the outer suburbs. This is Dixon Interchange Station. Very nice and neat. Frequency is every 15, 10 or 6 minutes. It's pretty good. We are here at Dixon Interchange. I think that's the city centre. Some guy said on the other side. But these my card machines, my way machines, I guess, where you top up, but this one's out of order. So what would this one be for touching on? Yeah, but I guess that's just for touching on, not for checking your balance. 1 minute, that's pretty good. Linga Street must be the city centre. Second time on a Canberra train. Canberra tram, I should say. Light rail tram, not train. Taking a bit of a rest. And yeah, it looks like I'm heading the right direction up there. It's towards the lake, the National Museum, the National Gallery, and right down there is Parliament House. About 1 kilometre, I think, to Parliament House. So yeah, let's do that. This is the big one of the big roundabouts, I guess. So Linga Street is the last stop and terminal station. And I guess that's just the lake and Parliament House just up there. Hey, you're out. So here we are in the CBD, the start of the tram line. Hopefully one day they'll extend the light rail line in Canberra to have a few different lines connecting. But for now we just have to walk, and I think the lake is straight ahead up there. I'm going to check out Lake Burley-Griffin first. I'm running out of internet, so I've got to use the free Wi-Fi. And so I've got no internet at the moment. Thankfully Google Maps still works without Wi-Fi or internet. I can still use Google Maps to find my way around. That's handy. Maybe that's a new thing. You don't need Wi-Fi or internet to use Google Maps. I'm not sure. Plenty of restaurants, but pretty quiet. It's a Tuesday afternoon now. Pleasant temperature today, about 21 degrees. About 23 degrees it feels like. These ants are all over the place. I found out they are red bull ants, and they've got a nasty stings, and they are very aggressive. I'm hoping if I walk straight up there I'll find the lake, the big lake. Big crane up ahead. Let's hope I can walk past that. Now it says pedestrians go right. Looks like I can't go that way. I really want to go down there. So I think I'll have to cross the road here and through the roundabout. This is a huge roundabout and it's got a really nice park inside it. I think there's two of these huge roundabouts in Canberra from memory. I walked on this, I think in 1980 I walked here. A good 45 years ago perhaps. Over here it says light rail. The light rail is going to be extended here. Convenient. Now where's this lake and stuff I'm looking for? Parliament House and so on. It seems like public transport isn't quite as good in Canberra as it is in Melbourne. Not as many buses, and you have to wait longer for buses here. So it looks like most people are driving cars. That would where they're going to build another new light rail station, I presume. Hopefully next time I come here it might be ready. But it's pretty messy at the moment. It's hard to get around for pedestrians. That would be Parliament House straight ahead. Looks like about a kilometre away. Probably could have taken a bus there, but I might take a bus back, I think. I'm enjoying this walk. Looks like bus R10 I can get. You have a bus R5 going to HCU, University. Yeah, it's a bit of an eyesore here at the moment. It's going to be great when it's all done. I imagine in the future we'll be able to take the light rail all the way to Parliament House. It's going to be great. Also a 58 bus, Curtin Deakin University. And here's the view from the north side, I think. Mega project. I think the lake could be over here. Got to cross this main road first. This big bridge here. I'm thinking that could be ACU, just there, Australian Capital University. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And yet another tram stop here. Must be a few more stops they're making. And there behind that we can see the lake. So this stop is going to be right beside Lake Burley-Griffin. See the fountain in the distance there? Lovely water fountain, that's huge. Must be Canberra Tower there, I think. Lots of bus stops here. Right by the lake. Shall we cross over and look at that side of the lake, near the big fountain? I think we might. What might this be? Don't think it's car parking. It's another one here. Storing some equipment, I guess. What's this called? Commonwealth Park, National Capital Exhibition, Action Park, City Centre. You can do lake cruises here. That'd be nice, doing a lake cruise. Will I have time? This lake is huge. I wonder what the size of this lake is. We'll have to Google it. So there's one big lake on this side and goes up to the other side. Not sure which rivers flow into this lake, but we'll have to Google that as well. Nice to see a bit of tranquility and quietness, stillness, away from that traffic. Get back with nature. I think this lake's a bit big to walk around. The circuit of the lake would take a long time. Cherry trees in this grove presented Canberra by Governor of Japan. Yeah, Minister Ohira in 1980. That's nice, isn't it? I guess it would be these cherry trees. Get a lot of joggers and cyclists around this lake. But here we have Robert Menzies, 1894 to 1978. Prime Minister during the war, is it? Yeah, World War II. 2 periods of Prime Ministership. The longest serving Prime Minister since Federation. Interesting. The circuit is 28 kilometres, 2 hours on a bike or 7 hours walking, apparently. There's a central loop, 5 kilometre central loop. 28 kilometre circuit, wow. Unfortunately, they turned off that fountain Just as I got here, they turned off that huge fountain. Hopefully it'll come on again in a minute. It must generate a lot of power to generate such a huge fountain. I mean, it must consume a lot of electricity to do that. Hopefully solar powered. What a nice ducks. Take a bit of a rest on these chairs. Nice little rest. Big fountain still hasn't come on yet, so yeah, I can't wait here forever. Might head over to Parliament House. Must be up these steps. That's what I should do, hire a scooter or a bike. Hello everybody, konnichiwa, ni hao ma, guten tag. Could one of my Japanese friends do me a favour and please read this out for me? Translate it into English. Here's the other side actually is English. The cherry trees in this grove were presented to the city of Canberra by the government of Japan on the occasion of the visit of Prime Minister Ohira to Australia January 1980. I guess thank you very much for these cherry trees, which are not blossoming in the middle of summer, but I guess in spring we'll see beautiful blossoms here. You must come here, my Japanese friends and Chinese friends. Welcome to Australia, capital city Canberra, Canberra. Here I am at Lake Burley Griffin, one of the biggest lakes in Australia. Man-made lake actually, which has a circuit of 28 kilometres, this circumference of the lake. It's huge. It's got a big fountain here, but just as I arrived, the fountain stopped working. Hopefully it will start up again soon. I've got tall pillars on, all 4 pillars on each end of the bridge. Let's cross over the lake. Getting quite hot now and it's really warmed up. Sun's come out. Approaching 30 degrees, I would say. Last time I walked over this bridge, as I said, it was in the 80s sometime. That tower, I'm not sure what that tower is. If someone could write in the comments below. I'm guessing Canberra Tower of some description. Phew, it's a long bridge and the lake is humongous on the other side of the bridge as well. Almost a kilometre bridge, I would say. 2 big pillars on this side of the bridge as well. And there's Parliament House in the distance. We have the King Edward Terrace, National Triangle, National Library, Questacon, Portrait Gallery, High Court and National Gallery. They're just down here. Here we have King Edward Terrace, Flynn Drive, which has the Albert Hall and Hotel Canberra. Quite a lovely boulevard, this one. Can't remember what the name of it is. The trees have really grown since I was here. Huge, massive trees now. Providing ample shade on this hot day. Oh, that's cool. They've even got a bus stop here, which I guess could take me up to Parliament House, and a pedestrian underpass going under this massive road. Please go all over the place. I could get a bus up straight up here, I guess, to Parliament House. Bus driver said none of those buses will go to Parliament House, so it's like I've got to walk here. Silly me got on the bus and I could get off the next stop. This bus has gone 10 million. It's gone about 10 k's down the freeway, so I've got to come all the way back now. I've got tall pillars on, all 4 pillars on each end of the bridge. Let's cross over the lake. Getting quite hot now and it's really warmed up. Sun's come out, approaching 30 degrees I would say. Last time I walked over this bridge, as I said, it was in the 80s sometime. That tower, I'm not sure what that tower is. If someone could write in the comments below. I'm guessing Canberra Tower of some description. Phew, it's a long bridge and the lake is humongous on the other side of the bridge as well. Almost a kilometre bridge, I would say. 2 big pillars on this side of the bridge as well. And there's Parliament House in the distance. We have the King Edward Terrace, National Triangle, National Library, Questacon, Portrait Gallery, High Court and National Gallery there just down here. Here we have King Edward Terrace, Flynn Drive, which has the Albert Hall and Hotel Canberra. Quite a lovely boulevard, this one. Can't remember what the name of it is. The trees have really grown since I was here. Huge, massive trees now. Providing ample shade on this hot day. Well, that's cool. They've even got a bus stop here, which I guess could take me up to Parliament House. And a pedestrian underpass going under this massive road. Please go all over the place. I could get a bus up straight up here, I guess, to Parliament House. Bus driver said none of those buses will go to Parliament House, so it's like I've got to walk here. Silly me got on the bus and I could get off the next stop. This bus has gone 10 million. It's gone about 10 k's down the freeway, so I've got to come all the way back now. My God, I've been on this bus about 10 minutes and I was trying to go to Parliament House. So we're back in the bloody country again. So I've got off here. That was about 15 kilometres on that bus before it stopped. There's a tower over there. So the guy said, take the same bus on the other side, so that we shall do that. I'm happy I just found a McDonald's here, so feeling a bit hungry. Let's eat some Maccas. Here's McDonald's, but I just thought maybe I should check what time the bus is going first. There's a stop on that side. And this would be my stop. Bus 1802. Sure. Looks like it runs about every 10 minutes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, shouldn't be a long wait. First time I've had McDonald's in Canberra. Gonna enjoy these. 50-cent cone on this hot day. Very quiet McDonald's, this one. That was a delicious ice cream. First Macca's I've been to in Canberra my whole life. So that little blue speck you just saw on the left-hand side of the map, the bottom left, is where I am now. That far from Parliament House, at least 10 kilometres, I would say. Walking back to the bus stop. Is that my bus? Said a school bus. Looks like it won't be stopping. Time now is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Looks like I can get the 303 or 311. It is not this one, mate. Pretty cool how they have a nice bike shed near the bus stop. But this dude here wants to park his bike right here. Maybe he hasn't got a key to get in the bike shed. I don't know. Maybe you need a swipe card to get in. Oh, this one might do. So this one goes to ANU. Pretty convenient. I've been wanting to go there. Apparently it has the botanical gardens beside the National University. That would be Parliament House, I guess. Triangle. Well, to walk all the way up there again to get to Parliament House. These buses hardly stop in Canberra. There's hardly any stops. It's very difficult to get to where you want to go. Canberra and Region Visitor Centre, 900 metres on the left. Maybe I need to go there to get some information on how to get around here. There's a shuttle bus. Wonder where that goes. As for Parliament House, I don't know how I'm going to get there, so I might give it a miss today. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow, ask someone how to get there. I think I will go to ANU and the Botanical Gardens. That'd be nice to see. It's worth seeing. I'll head back to this bus stop and go to Botanical Gardens. Can't remember which bus it is. Wonder if this one goes to ANU. I'll have to check. Yeah, we go to ANU. Over the way. There's the museum. ANU. There she is. All right. First time at Australian National University. That's it, the big uni. I've heard a lot of good reports about one of the best in Australia, if not the best. Apart from Melbourne Uni, of course, my old uni. Must be on a par with Melbourne Uni. Sorry, Sydney. Oh, there's the tower again up there. And there's a botanical gardens nearby, which I've got to check Google Maps to see where that is. Just ask a nice girl, she said botanical gardens is just around here. And that's the CSIRO and the Telstra Tower, where tourists are allowed to go up. Science Road, that's up my alley. Well, takes me to the botanical gardens. Pretty nice new buildings they've got here. I wonder if that's student accommodation. Lovely gardens, as you'd expect. I miss university life. Such a safe haven at uni. Safe environment. Never felt threatened by anyone. Yeah, that's got to be student housing. It's got all the clothes hanging up on the balconies. So we're in mid-February. I guess uni will be starting, but perhaps this is O week, orientation or something like that. Summer holidays would be just about finished. Back to the grindstone. Back to the midnight oil, burning the midnight oil for these poor students. Hitting the books again. I think I better Google where these botanical gardens are. Been walking a fair way. These look like all the residential halls where all the students are living. Mostly international students or interstate students, countries students. Gotta love the big old gum trees on campus. Quite natural and beautiful. But all these are big old gum trees. Look at this, isn't this nice? Huge trees. Ursula Hall, this one is. Forgotten what they ibis. Are you ibises? Forgotten. John 23 College, I think. John the 23rd. Where's these botanical gardens? I'm a bit lost again. Let's go to Google Maps again. I'm guessing here, because there's a lot of vegetation, tall trees. Looks pretty botanical down there. Just follow the vegetation, I guess, is what we'll do. Nice little river by the university. Glad I came here. As you know, I love plants and nature, the tranquility of all the natural species, all the Australian native wildlife, flora and fauna. Still got that Telstra tower up there, not far. Hope I can get there. And this student accommodation just goes on and on, all these colleges and dormitories and so on. To Google this river. No idea what river this is. And guess what? More colleges up there. Wow. Must be thousands of students living here. I wonder if that's a part of Lake Burley-Griffin. This could be the river that flows into the big lake. That's what I'm thinking. That looks like the lake there. I'll find my bearings eventually, after I check the map a bit. Oh, we have a huge pine tree that's toppled over just here. Let's sit on the water. There's some chairs and table down there. See what they've got on the shore. Looks like two big trees crashed down. They look humongous. Oh, my goodness. G'day. Gotta watch out for snakes. Forgot all about them. Is that a frilled neck lizard? Are you a frilled lizard? I think you are. G'day. You're beautiful. Speaking of native fauna, I think you're a frilled lizard. Fully grown. I haven't seen one of you since I was a kid. I'll leave you to it. See ya. Stay well, my friend. I suppose I've got to watch out for snakes here too. I forgot all about wild reptiles in this neck of the woods. Still there on his log, basking in the sun and enjoying himself. Hey, you're a big boy. You gonna expand your frill? Show me your frills. Come on. I think you only do that when you're upset, and I don't want to get you upset. So maybe I can't see your frill today. Your frilled neck. Looks like your territory has been destroyed by the tree that fell down. Eh? You're looking for new territory. Maybe you were living somewhere amongst in this big tree. I'll leave you to it. And while I'm at it, I better watch out for snakes. That was nice, seeing a frilled lizard. Very unexpected. Still there, aren't you? You'll be right. I'll leave you. Some blackberries. Wonder if we can eat them. They're mostly red. Can't see any black ones on there. See you, mate. Still there at the end of the log, enjoying the hot sun. But I'll leave you, as I said. And there's the tower. Tells the tower, getting closer and closer to it. Growing veggies, probably doing experiments, budding scientists. Or maybe they just want to eat healthy food for their dinner every night and grow their own vegetables. So that blue dot on the Google map shows where I spotted the frilled lizard at ANU, Australian National University. And the botanical gardens are apparently just up there in the hill. And I don't know how I can get through because it's all fenced off. There's a road that I'll have to cross to get to the gardens. And where there's a will, there's a way. I'll get there. Hopefully I don't have to walk too far to get there. Looks like I may be able to go over here and cross the road. These are all the students in their colleges moving in for the start of the new semester in 2025, having their functions and meetings at the moment. They've all got kitchens down the bottom of all these colleges. Yeah, that's fenced off as well. Don't know how I'm going to get up there. Hopefully security won't come and charge me. Watch out for snakes here. Hopefully there's no security. But that's got to be botanical gardens just there. Just looks like a forest. Alright, can get over here. Where's the sign? Never easy on foot. Thank you, Lord. Look what we have here. My dream gardens. Best in Australia, they say. And here I am. Been wanting to go here for a long, long time. Our national gardens. Right beside NTU. Nice boardwalk. Not sure what that's made of. Looks like a mixture of a few things. Oh, walked a long way today. I just keep on walking and walking. I guess that's what you got to do when you go travelling the world. A lot of walking. Keeps you fit. Grassland plants. Look a bit thirsty. Looks very dry. Visit Information Centre. I wonder if it's open. Let's check out the info centre. He's lovely. How do we get in? Must be getting on to 5 o'clock by now. Okay. I'm here. There we go. That's what I just saw. Must be a lot of them. Doing well out here, the bearded dragons, I think. Maybe it's not a frilled lizard, maybe it's a bearded dragon. Nature walk. visited a guided map. Get one of them, definitely. What's happening here, mate? Looks like they're having a meeting there. I probably can't attend it. Maybe this is the public one, which is locked. It's closed. That's a shame. It's about 5 o'clock. Could come back tomorrow, I guess. Joseph Banks, naturalist, patron of science, died in 1820. Rest in peace. He travelled on Captain Cook's voyage in the Pacific, collected plant specimens. President of the Royal Society for 42 years. Oh, he's on our $5 note. That's him. Yep, let's hope I see a snake. If you see a snake, you just walk away. You don't walk towards it. You stay still and walk away. It's the best thing. You don't go up to it. Well, there's another bit. Is this a blue tongue, a bearded dragon, or a frilled lizard? Hello. You're not a snake, are you? There you go. G'day. Are you a bearded dragon? Smaller one than I saw before. How are you? I'll leave you to it. There's quite a few of you around. Oh, here's a baby one. Oh, here's a baby. Look like hiding under the rocks. Yeah. Yeah. Someone was saying there's a corpse flower here, which flowers every 15 years or something. No information about it. Done. Good luck finding it. Thanks. Fern Gully, it looks like. Oh. Tasmanian section of Rainforest Gully. Oh, these are gorgeous gardens. Pollen 9 to 4. I think that's a cafe. It's called Pollen Cafe. Free Wi-Fi. lawns everywhere. Oh, wow. You must come here. Friend's lawn. Lovely lawn. More lizards? Or is that a snake? Oh my goodness. No, more lizards. Just watch out for that snake. But there are so many of these lizards. Oh my god, they're breeding well. They're everywhere. I wonder if they dine on snakes or snakes dine on them. Oh, still don't know what kind of lizard you are. I guess bearded dragon. I was wrong about frilled neck. Oh, there's another one. Never seen so many lizards. Just watch out for that snake. They say is here. Lizards love it around here. Oh, this is gorgeous. Whoops. What was that? Some purple plant, purple roots or something. I don't know what that is. It's like the root fern or something like that. Gee, you'd love to study at this university and come here all the time. God, I wish I was born in Canberra after seeing all this. Melbourne University is a bit far from the Botanical Gardens, so I didn't go there often. It's quite a few kilometres from the university. Anyway, I think I've got to stop filming because I've run out of data and it's just too long. These videos getting just too long. So I'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time. Just show my face to say see you later. It's quite hot here and it's had a lovely day in Canberra. So please like and subscribe and we'll see you next time.